the famous Georgia matchup, Roy versus Sonic. It will go down in history. That's the landmark matchup. Taking a sip of water before we start this. All right, on PS2.
All right, Kola and Sonido. This is hype. Is this winner semis?
Winner semis, yes.
Okay.
And I was telling them that this is the Georgia Classic matchup, Roy versus Sonic. You see that almost at every tourney if you ever know anything about Georgia Smash.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Roy is very, there's a lot of them out here. Sonido though, with these combos, showing that, Roy's not the only one out here that's known for having some crazy combos. Sonido has some pretty sick setups too. Oh, calling that spin dash out with the side B.
Oh, okay.
What's the plan here? Wow, yeah. That's great timing.
He did everything he could to try to get back.
Yeah.
But Kola just waited patiently.
There's a lot of players that still would have whiffed that air dodge even knowing it was coming though, but not Kola. He's too well practiced. You can see he has absolutely immaculate control of Roy right now.
And honestly, a lot of times that's what separates top players from just very high level players, because they don't miss those things.
Yeah.
They capitalize on every situation they can.
That's exactly, that's a big part of it. And you'll see that's why a lot of top players really have such an easier time. Getting that back air. Such an easier time just beating players that are at a lesser level, because they simply can't keep up execution-wise. They just simply can't. Oh my God! Yo, Kola, that's an example. That confirm was just so crisp, so clean, and exactly what Kola needed to go up a stock versus Sonido. As he's gonna go up 2 stocks to Sonido's 1.
Yeah, I feel like Kola's trying to go for the kill here.
Kola's nasty, dude. This dude looks like a machine designed to play Roy. Tries to get that roll away. Oh! With the extra charge. Yo, the charge, that was so optimal. That was so optimal.
He always, with
fuck.
Yo, you can't drink it. You gotta drive?
I'm driving. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, Kola was showing there, exactly it's not enough to just punish slightly with he went for the hard punish. He knows exactly how much time he had and everything. And now we're going to Smashville. Pretty interesting counter pick by Sonido. Smashville's pretty well known for being one of Roy's best stages, along with Talent City, because of the blast zones. But maybe it also probably helps Sonic in this matchup because he needs to be able to kill faster.
Man, I love watching these guys play. So much aggression, so much speed, there's so much crisp movement.
Oh yeah, both of these guys are...
What? Was that a falling up air to grab from Sonido? That was great.
Oh wow. He's really moving. He's trying to cover as much space as he can.
What was the first match? Do you remember where the first match was played again?
What was that?
Do you remember what stage the first match was played on?
It was on PS2.
PS2, okay.
And I was saying, this is an interesting counter pick for Sonido because, he got Gimp right there.
Oh,
this is an interesting counter pick by Sonido because, Smashville is well known for being Roy's, one of the better stages along with Talent City. Because of
all those small stages. Oh.
And see, a lot of players, just mid-level players would not gotten that kill because they would have been too afraid to be out there that long. He
I mean,
stalled his
I
momentum.
think it even caught Sonido off guard. I didn't notice Sonido kind of like shrugged at it. Like he was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't think most people would have expected that, but Kola knowing exactly when to mix up.
And that's knowing your character to the teeth. You know exactly what the length is of how far you can go.
Yeah.
You know, people lab, you know, stuff like combos and like kill confirms and all that stuff, but like being able to know like the distance of being able to recover so you can edge guard is like a very useful tool.
Yeah, and that's an amazing point. A lot of people forget that. You know, a lot of people, like, when they think of labbing, they think in a very straightforward way of labbing. Like, they always think you're labbing combos. There's so much more to lab than that. There's labbing DI mix-ups, how to do the proper DI, how to get the maximum juice on your recovery. There's just so much more to things than that. So.
And I love that that spring right there by Sonido because he did it a couple times, but it was more close to your stage, and he had been seeing that Kola had been drifting out a lot to avoid it. So that's how he went farther out to where to catch Kola's momentum drifting out.
Another thing too, you'll see characters or players at this level will do how they just turn around. Like something a lot of players don't do is to preemptively turn around before they shield, so that they can get better punishes after. And that's really important. It's such a small thing, but it gives you so much mileage in your gameplay. So if you guys are struggling with punishes like out of shield, practice that. Make sure you start turning your character before you shield, because if you know you need a shield, just make sure your character is positioned right.
Well, here we are on the last stop of this game.
Oh, that was so...
Mistech situation.
Okay, so I was about to say how even they were, and then Roy just like ended it. Kola's nasty, bro. Bro, you're fucking... You're fucking nasty. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Like, it's so weird for me because I see how good Sonido is and how he plays against other people, and then I see certain people play against him,